Hello. Today what we're going to do is work on the final inner balance journey. And I'm getting the feeling that it has something to do, we'll be going to the Garden of the Gods, which is this really special place where you can release and receive. And I believe, just to give you a little description of what I think is going to happen, is we're going to be coming to this bridge. And then on the other side of the bridge, we'll be manifesting some things that we want to bring into our lives. Because when it comes to inner balance, you get a choice. This is your life. You get to choose, like, which direction do you want to go in now? Is there a different direction? There's been a lot of shifts in the world, in energy, earth, all sorts of shifts going on. So you get to shift as well, and you probably already feel it. You might be feeling it with your emotions, your physical body, your mental body. You might, be experiencing fatigue out of nowhere. Let's see, some other things would be headaches and migraines, ringing in the ears, all of those sorts of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on this journey. Spirit is going to lead. So we're just going to see where it goes and just have fun with it. The whole inner balance, is about, like, how are you feeling right now? Do you feel, have you done journeys 1, 2, and 3 already? It's not required. You don't have to do all 4 of them. You can do whatever ones resonate with you, and you could also change things up because this is your journey. You have your own inner teacher. I'm listening to my people, and they're listening to the people that come to watch these videos, whether it's a week from now, a month from now, maybe the same day I post it. But we get information, and we try to make it into a journey where it's really helpful for you. But if there's parts of the parts of the journeys that don't resonate with you, feel free to change it up. And if one works for you and another one doesn't work for you, that's okay. Just, listen to your body, listen to your inner teacher. And yeah, I'm really excited about this journey. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. And again, if you've been following along with the inner balance, you know that I have a yes and no I. You know that my body reacts by moving around. I have sign language that comes through with this heart language that I have. That sounds Asian or Native American. And yeah, let's just have fun with this. So go ahead and take a deep breath in and release. Take a deep breath in and release. Take a deep breath in and just release your day, releasing any thoughts that are going crazy in your mind right now, your to-do list, things that might be bugging you. I know those get caught up in my mind. Just let those go as you breathe in and release. Just give yourself permission to go on this journey. This is a nice, safe, gentle, loving environment. Just go ahead and just let yourself go with this flow. See where the energy takes you. I can feel it in my throat right now. My throat is really tight. It almost feels as if there's a knot in my throat. See how you can be the most relaxed your body will allow right now. What can you do to shift? Can you move around a little bit, go forward, go back? If you're laying down or sitting, just see what you can do to adjust. Make sure that you're supported and comfortable. As always, at the end of the journey, I recommend that you drink lots of water, rest, just listen to your body, okay? Okay, getting ready to go to the Garden of the Gods. Today we're going to be adjusting our light bodies. Our light bodies, it's this beautiful energy that outlines your physical body. It can come in and it can go out. It's very movable, very flexible. Yenama Shewa. So we're just going to imagine that you have this beautiful light body that's, you can even feel it with your hands. It goes all around you and below your feet. Yenama Shewa. So we're going to check in with our light body. Sometimes they can get a little weathered. Sometimes they can have little tears. Kuina Shema wa Yewa Shewa. Yenama Shema Kiatse wa Shewa. Yenama Yetau Ka Yena Yewa Shema Weta Weta Weta. Unana Ye Kana Yema Shina Ye Ka Yenama Ye Ua Ye Tita. Making sure it's still movable, breathable. Ki nana yewa shewa yena yewa. We nana ye nama ye we shewa. It's important for it to be able to let things through both ways, 4 ways, 100,000,000 ways. Ka yewa shema. Yena yewa. Inana ye ma shema ye wa shewa, sending it love. Onana kinana ye mama shewa. Inana ye ma wa shema ye wa. And then working on the physical body. We're going to be checking in. Kuitana shenama ye wa ye wa. Focusing on the head. We're going to be relaxing the forehead. Relax your forehead. Relax the temples. Una kinama, unama kinama, yenana yewa. If you have any pressure in your head, we just ask that that be released. Yenana, going to in between your eyebrows into this third eye energy center. Wenana yewa shewa shewa. Yenana yema ukai. Yenana yema ushiwa yewa. Relaxing your eyebrows. Relaxing your eyes. Yenana, 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 yenana. Yenana, 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 ushawaka. Yena, yenama, ye washe. Yenama, 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 ye kata ushewa. Releasing your sinuses. Seeing your sinuses drain in the most perfect way. Thank you, sinuses, for doing your job and protecting us. Relaxing the pressure in your ears. Aligning to the new energies coming through for you. Kinamati tonama bapapao kinama shewa shewa. Yenana yewa. Making any adjustments in the brain that would like to be adjusted. Any adjustments in the eyes and the ears and the jaw. Relaxing the throat area. There's some things that want to leave the throat area. Kunina katatana uinama shewa shewa shewa. They're showing me a swing and a little child swinging on it and laughing. It's like a wooden plank swing. Koe na 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 shenama yewa. I see the child. Kita na yewa shewa. That inner child. Kuno no na shenana yewa yewa. Ye na na ye wa she wa. And each time this child swings by, you can feel the air, ku ni na, and the laughter and the energy, ki na na she wa. Ma ye ma o kitana ye wa she wa ye katana ye wa. See if your throat feels a little bit more relaxed. Do you still have a knot? Kinana o shinama o kitana na ye wa. Yenana ye wa. Talking about knots. Not speaking our truth, not being listened to. Not. Kitana uitana nanaki. Yenana yema mamakaoki. Making any adjustments in the throat area. Seeing that there's if you're thinking of it as a river, there's a little bit of a dam. And it builds up pressure in the throat area. Also builds up pressure in the ear area. It's hard to listen when you're not listened to. It's sometimes hard to speak your truth if others aren't speaking their truth. Imagine this beautiful sun energy, nice and warm. We're going to try to use the they're talking about the frequency of light. We're going to be bringing in this warm light as medicine. Releasing the throat area. Bringing that warmth into the top of your shoulders. Relaxing your shoulders. Making any adjustments inside your physical body that are asking to be adjusted at this time. Maloina kanana shimana o kanana yewa koyena shewa. Yenana wetana yewa yenama shewa. So here comes a sound healing for your. Here comes a sound healing for the rest of your body. We'll end up in the toes. Kanotana shewa. So just imagine the sound waves going down through your body, adjusting anything. Kunanana shenanama yewa that's being called to be adjusted. I recognize the codex in you. Kanana yewa, my codex recognizes your codex. Kinama tyotokono no nena kanana ma shewa kitana yewa. Yenana yema kana yewa shewa. And seeing your toes on the ground, close your eyes. Kinana na 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 yewa shewa kinama kawakika. Closing your eyes and seeing your toes. Kunana shewa. Notice that a few inches around your feet, something's appearing and it's a path. Yena, you're so curious. Yena na shewa shewa. And you look out a little bit further and a little bit further, and you see this beautiful path revealing itself to you. What kind of path do you have? Konana kinana shinama yewa yewa. What is your path made out of? Ma papapau yinama shema. What does it look like like on the side of the path? Are you in a forest, beach, rocky cliff? Yana ma shinama. Look around your environment. Kuina katana na shewa. Inama yewa ukinana shewa. What time of day is it? Is it daylight? Is it evening, dusk? Kuinana shewa kunana yewa. Be curious as you walk along this path. Feel the path on the bottom of your feet. Hear the sounds around you. As you're walking along this path, Kuinana Shewa, you see this bridge, and you go up to the bridge, and you look to see what the bridge is covering. Kanana Shinana Yewa. What is the bridge covering? Kanana Shewa. Is it fresh water? Salt water? Is it a stream of galaxies? Kina, kina, kina. Kina. Look at what the bridge is covering. And then look at what it's connecting to. On the other side of the bridge, you notice it's the Garden of the Gods. Kinana shinana yewa. And what does your Garden of the Gods look like? It's this beautiful, beautiful space. Kanana shinama kunama shewa. And on the other side of the bridge, you're noticing that there are 4 things waiting for you on the other side of the bridge. And it's almost as if it's blank. They're blank things, like an empty page in a storybook. So there are 4 things. So if you think about how there's 4 parts of you, you have your physical body, your spiritual body, your emotional body, and your mental body. You are the artist. You're the author. These 4 things on the other side of the bridge you get to create. What a beautiful, beautiful gift the Garden of the Gods is giving us. You have a choice. You can stay on this side of the bridge as they're created, or you can go ahead and go over the bridge, pick up the pen, pick up the typewriter, pick up the paint. You can do it telepathically and see these items that are blank change into something that you're wanting. Like, for instance, let's talk about the spiritual part of us. That part of us. Kinanana shinama, one of the 4 parts. Is there something that you would like to step into in the spiritual realm? Maybe bring some gifts closer to you, or clarify some gifts, or maybe it's something else. Let your mind wander as you work on these 4 things. They don't all have to be divided into spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional. This is just your own creation, and just go with the flow with what these 4 things are, and take your time. Kunanamo kinama shinaraki. Yenana kinama shewa shewa. Una una. Ayena nana yema shewa. Ukanana yewa. Inana shina yewa yewa yewa. There's some helpers coming to help you. They're also curious. I see birds. Kana no kana tata na shiwa. What kind of birds? Kita na shiwa. Yena na yema shiwa. Yena na yewa shiwa. Yena na ukana nama shiwa. Yena. What are the four things revealing? Kuina. Kuina. Kitatanashe. Something that you would like to step into or have something come closer. Kinamashima. Could be love, family, maybe some spiritual friends. Kuinanana shiwa shiwa. Yenana yema shima. Tap into your heart. Kuna kuna. From the beginning of your time to right now. Kinama shiwa. These might be new things you're stepping into, or maybe they're old things that you're stepping into. Maybe there's some things that are awakening in you from the beginning of your time to right now. And if you need to pause the video so you can create some more, or come back at another time to create some more, we invite you to do that. If you see something that is completed, go up to it and imagine that could be a doorway, it could be clothing. It's something that you're either going to be putting on or a doorway that you're walking through. And see your physical body, walking through and accepting this gift, having it come closer to you, putting it in your path. How does it feel? Move around a little bit. Do you have any visions of any animals or guides or people? Feel free to sit with all of this in the Garden of the Gods. You can pause this at any time and explore. Maybe you'd like to do some drumming or some rattling or movement. Dance around and play around with it. This is your inner balance journey. And seeing yourself and feeling yourself getting down on your knees, putting your hands on the ground, this beautiful land called the Garden of the Gods. Give thanks. Be grateful. You can release anything here. Do you have tears? Do you have grief? Do you have frustrations? Release it right into the earth. Right into the earth. Take a deep breath in and release. Ask your body if there's anything else it would like to release while it's here. Maybe something deep down that you don't even know what it is. Kinana shewa. Take a deep breath in and release. Yenana shewa. What a beautiful place that you can revisit anytime. Standing up, you find yourself walking back over the bridge. Noticing what it's covering. Konana shiwa shiwa. Taking a moment to appreciate everything that's on the side of the path and the path itself. And you're back at the beginning and you wiggle your toes and you wiggle your fingers. And we ask our helpers and inner teachers to welcome us back fully into our body. Kinanashe na yewa. And so it is.